Hi, welcome to the second video, techniques for combat style classes. But today we're going to go through uppercuts. So uppercuts, they're in every release of body combat and they're in most martial art workouts that are done outside of that. So we're going through some basic movements again, also some common mistakes done with this technique and maybe one or two drills as well. The uppercut is the one technique that most people get wrong in body combat. It's the one that we see a lot of, all different types of interpretations. And it's a really beneficial movement, so to get this right will really add to your workout. Coming into the basic uppercut, take a wide stance, bring your hands into a boxing guard, then bring the elbows in by the rib cage. Rotating with the right hand first. As you rotate round, put the elbow in towards the hip and the rib cage, driving out and out and out. Keeping that arm at 45 degrees, a short, sharp movement. Boxing stance, guarding up. Take the feet a little longer than they are wide. Elbows in close again. As you drop down, bring that elbow in close. You drive out and out, punching underneath the target. Fist straight underneath the chin, elbow directly underneath the fist. You get that rotation with the shoulders and the core, and you pick up the back heel as you rotate through the back arm. This way. Maybe from the side. As you bring that elbow in towards the ribs, try not to take the elbow past the hip, so you don't do this sort of movement. Looking after the shoulder, also adding a bit more power. Power comes from the legs and the body and the rotational movement in an uppercut. Keep it in close, so underneath, underneath, underneath. Power. A short, sharp movement. Next we'll show some common mistakes or movement mistakes that are done during the uppercuts during class. So this one, basically, they're dropping the fists down and dropping the arm down almost straight and then scooping up with the arm. So again, you're not getting any rotation in the body, you're just literally moving the arms of the hand up and down and the arms. So you're just dropping the arm and then bringing it back up again. So there's no need to drop your fist down and back up again when you're doing an uppercut. This one is affectionately called the hoedown by a lot of instructors. Basically, it looks like you're doing some sort of country and western dance and you're out there, just don't do this one. Not at all. This technique, throwing the arms basically to the corners of the body, so across the body onto the opposite side, side to side, so you're not actually aiming towards the center of the body, and as you rotate the arm through and under, you're not heading towards the chin. You're heading across the body and rotating around. Okay, this can be quite, it's not very good for the shoulders, not very good for the posture when you're moving that, and of course it'll throw you off balance. Now moving on to a couple of drills like we did with the punches. Basically the first one is with a partner. And they can be holding a bag like this, or they can be holding a pillow, or an oven glove, or a pair of gloves, or just holding the hands. So what you're going to do here, you're going to drive underneath, and you're going to use that as a little target. So under, under, under. Same as you did with the punches, you're going to repetition. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do 3 sets of that, change sides, and what you're looking for is that drive underneath and that little up and back, in and back. Like we did with the punches where you're rotating the elbow back in. So bring the elbow back in towards the rib cage when you do that movement. So you're almost coming back to a guard position. Same with the back arm underneath. You can do 6 here. Combinations, 3 sets, change sides, and then you can do upper both sides. Again, do 6, have a break, do 6, have a break, do 3 sets of that. So drill number 2, this can be done on your own. Just take one leg forwards, Take the elbows into your guard, and this time, your backhand, just place your hand here, just above your chin. And as you come through, drive underneath, and use that as a target to hit. And don't forget that retraction back. You can do the same with the opposite hand as well. You get rotation in the body, in the shoulders, and in the hip, and lifting the heel at the back, and practice that movement from the again, place the hand here, bring the elbow in close, and you drive out underneath. That's a nice simple drill, mainly aimed at focusing on where you're hitting. You can feel yourself hitting something, you can see where you're hitting underneath your chin. So that concludes a little video on the uppercuts. So hopefully you found that helpful, and hopefully it'll help you to drive through those techniques when you get back to our classes, or whether you're doing anything on demand at the moment. So hopefully see you in the next video.